fantastic way that everyone on the production is committed. Hair and makeup, costumes, set design, props, to making the world as realistic as possible. And so again, we walk onto a set. It's really easy to be there. It's really easy to use your imagination and place yourself there. And the fact that you're just covered in dirt, and there are people that are constantly coming around and spraying you with sweat, which is sunscreen. They're just constantly spritzing everyone so that we're sweating and looking grimy and gross and that kind of thing. And they really place us right there.
What he said. No, seriously, but yeah, I kind of have a different appreciation for everything because I've been connected to that show in some shape or fashion ever since season 1. A lot of people know, like in season 1 I was an extra, and then in season 2 I started working behind the scenes as part of the AD staff and crew, so I've been an extra, PA, worked in wardrobe, props, craft services, and all of these different departments, as well as being an actor on this show. So it's like, you find it rare for a person to know everyone on the set. And when I mean everyone, I don't mean just like the actors, I mean, like you said, hair and makeup and all these different departments. That's rare to find, and it's even rare when you find a scenario where all of those departments knows one of the cast members, you know what I mean, like on a personal level. But that's why it's so special to me, because it's like, and being a former athlete like in college and things, it's kind of taking me back to that type of scenario that it's like, I feel like they're my team, you know, because I've worked with them in front of the camera as well as behind the camera. So it's like, you know, a whole different level of appreciation for the show, what it takes to make the show happen, you know, because I've been one of those guys that's pushing the cars through the mud and all the weather elements, and now I get to enjoy a different side of it, being part of the cast, you know what I mean? So I really am attached to that show for more than just one reason, you know.
It was funny when I showed up on the set. Just to let you know about like how much time and how well known T-Love is. T-Love is kind of like the true north. He's literally a landmark that you get directed by. It's like, oh, you see that person standing there next to T-Love, or you'd be on another part of the set. It's like, oh, well, you see T-Love over there. So like everybody knows him, and he's just his point of reference.
That's cool though. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. This is a dream come true for me, just being associated with the show. And then, like I said, having worked on it with the crew, you just get a different appreciation for it. And it's a great show, which is why I feel like the show is so successful. Having worked on other sets, it's basically what happens when a production comes is you assemble all of these people from these different departments. Whoever is available to work, you call them up and you form your crew for the show. And a lot of times, I'm sure you're all familiar with, you might work with somebody that you don't really like, and that kind of makes things a lot tougher. But what I think is due to this show's success is because everybody gets along with it. It's hot, it's raining, it's cold, whatever, but the crew really pulls together to get things done. And I think that's why it's evident with the ratings and everything, is because all the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into it comes from a group of people really dedicated to the show. So, it helps. Yes, ma'am.